Good morning. Thank you for joining us today here at the American Legion Post 40. It's an honor to be here with so many people who have served our nation in its times of need. I understand from the commander that there are 1,200 members of this post, Legion members, Sons of the Legion, and auxiliary members, and I want to thank them for all that they do throughout the year to support this community and to support our veterans. With so many assets crucial to national security here in our county, NSA, Fort Meade, the Coast Guard Yard, and of course the Naval Academy, our jurisdiction has become home to more than 50,000 veterans. We gather here at the American Legion in Glen Burnie today to ensure our county continues to be a welcome place for veterans by signing into law a property tax credit for retired veterans. This bill gives retired veterans a 15% credit on their property taxes, providing an incentive for those service members who finished their careers at nearby installations to stay here in their retirements. This tax incentive is our way of thanking our retired veterans for their bravery and service to the United States of America. And I hope it will demonstrate our continued commitment to being a county that our veterans will call home. I want to thank the bill's prime sponsor, Councilman Pete Smith, who served both this country and this county with dedication. And I'd like to ask Pete to please say a few words.
You know, when the state passed this bill a couple of years ago, and I want to thank the commander and all the Post 40 members who were here. I'm also the Toys for Tots coordinator, so we've worked hand in hand over the last few years collecting donations to help the folks that live in this community. But when the state passed the legislation a few years ago, one of my first things that I thought of was, our citizens deserve that benefit as well. I know that there was some friction getting to this point over the last year and some change. But I think it's one of the best things we can do is honor those who have served us. And I'm grateful to have a hand in that process to make sure we bring home the things that benefit you who sacrifice. We often hear that, America, as veterans, we write a check. We write a check to you. And so this is our way of cashing that check of service and dedication and sacrifice and those things that make this country, make this county a better place. And I'm grateful, truly grateful. I've been in 20 years now, 20 plus years in the Marines. And every day I serve this country or serve this county like it's the last day that I'm going to have to live, because that's what we do. Every one of you that's wearing a covering here, as well as those auxiliary members, I know deep down in your heart when the time is needed that you'd be willing to raise your right hand, stand right back up, and go fight whoever it is that is threatening our country. No matter if you're 20 years old or 75 years old, your heart is there, your will is there, and your spirit is there, and it's only our duties to be there with you. And so we're grateful that the council was able to pass this legislation and extend our heartfelt gratitude to everything that you've ever done for us. So thank you. Thank the county executive for having this signing ceremony and leveraging this capability to you all as well. So thank you. Appreciate it. I feel like, wow, this is my first one. So this is our
Fourth day of October. Doing one second.